This feels like the beginning of a horror movie.
Yeah.
Where we walk into Haunted Village and look for the Jersey Devil, and it finds us.
Whoa. If it says that, like, that's crazy.
There's bad energy. Oh, gosh. No.
And we're going deeper and deeper and deeper into the woods.
We're literally going like 7 miles into the woods.
It's just endless. It's just endless.
Woo!
We're in danger.
That was next to you.
Next to me. Who's here?
Find out.
Find out.
Evil.
Did you hear that?
Is the Jersey Devil real?
Ooh.
No. Can you tell us all you know about the Jersey Devil? Is that her? Or
What about it? It sounded like your voice yelling at me right here.
Blacksmith.
that's not. Oh, the capo. The capo.
Sounded like it said, "Darn it, Nick."
Is the Jersey Devil here with us?
Nicholas.
Oh.
I'm gonna go by myself with the DR60. You know, maybe I'll be Jersey Devil bait.
He also doesn't have a flashlight, which is dumb. Could you point the rods in the direction of where the Jersey Devil is? Oh, we probably should have established a time limit.
Is there anything you can tell me about the Jersey Devil? Do you know what my name is?
Something Devil? In the Pine Barrens. What is up, guys? It's
Seeking Spirits!
Coming back at you again with another hybrid kind of podcast episode. This one's a little different. We're going out into the field a little bit, and we're staying
Yeah.
in here just a little bit, a little tiny bit.
Yeah, it's a little something different for you guys.
Yeah, but today we are talking about kind of two things.
Yeah.
The larger picture is the Pine Barrens.
Which is the most haunted forest in America.
Yeah. And within that forest,
Mm-hmm.
not only is there supposed to be spirits, it's like 1 million acres of pristine forest.
Yeah.
The largest on the East Coast. But yet in there, spirits, wild animals, crazy, scary things, and supposedly the Jersey Devil.
Right.
So today's episode is about the Pine Barrens and the Jersey Devil.
Love that for us.
Cut to
All the time.
every single time we got told to not go into the woods.
Yeah. Which is interesting now that I think about it, considering what happened at the end of that night as we were leaving. Like, maybe that.
Maybe. I don't know. It's still a mystery to this day.
Yeah.
But, yeah, even though we've been told not to go,
we went.
we went.
We're so smart.
We went. It was an interesting night.
It was, yeah.
Lots of interesting stuff happened. We didn't just go there. We went to the village.
Batsto
the Batsto
Village,
Village,
yeah.
which is right. It's in the Pine Barrens, but it's an abandoned village.
Yeah.
So that was actually really cool. We actually have
It
some
was.
EVPs from there we want to play, and some EVPs we took in the Pine Barrens.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was
It's
cool
kind of
night.
hard to hear outside.
It's so hard to hear it back outside. That's why we wanted to re-listen to them on the podcast here. So we'll kind of cut back and forth between actual footage out there and some footage in here, so you can kind of see when we took them and stuff like that. Yeah, so basically what we did was we went to the village, which was awesome. If you've seen Sam and Colby's video, they went to the village too.
Yeah,
and
it's really cool.
It's really awesome. If you get a chance, go there. It's free. It's just like a park. You just walk in, and it's literally an abandoned village. There's a bunch of houses. Yeah. There's a mansion there. There's like barns and stuff like that. It's just a really cool place. Lots of like a lake. It's in the Pine Barrens, so it's lots of nature. It's awesome.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
And they've had sightings of the Jersey Devil.
Yeah, that's the main reason we went there, and that's why Sam and Colby went there in their videos, because a lot of people have seen the Jersey Devil there.
Mm-hmm.
So we figured we'd start there, which was awesome. It was so much
really
fun.
cool. This is what's happening.
On a devil tonight.
Is that what you're doing?
Okay. We're just going to check it out.
We don't know what we're doing.
This feels like the beginning of a horror movie.
Yeah.
Where we walk into
maybe
the haunted village and look for the Jersey Devil. And it finds us. That's scary.
Well,
Is it? Or is it exciting?
Okay. We can't take him anywhere. He is actually on an entirely different level today.
yeah. Dustin is living his best life today. He's ready. He's thriving.
Hi.
This is like sick, though.
Is that it? Oh, it's a dog.
Okay, dude. Justin just asked if that dog was the Jersey Devil. Okay. You're here. Look at all of them.
Oh, wow.
It's everywhere. So it shows you. This is crazy. This is an entire abandoned village.
Yeah.
So where do we want to make sure we see?
Well,
the mansion's
mansion is
4, so that's like right there. The mansion's right there.
I mean, I feel like the mansion's probably like the coolest part.
Yeah, just go walk through. I mean, that's a whole 30 whatever is the village houses too, so that's kind of cool.
This
Yeah.
is so fucking sick, actually.
I think we just walk down this.
Replica.
We'll look at that and then just go down.
Yeah, I'm with it.
Wow, that looks insane.
I wonder, why can't we rent that?
I know.
Is that haunted?
Probably.
This whole village, it's a abandoned village. I'm sure it's haunted. It's got some energy in it. You know what I'm saying? It is giving haunted mansion. Wow. Today we are at the Batsto village. Yeah,
Yes.
there's a whole village that's been abandoned.
And this is the mansion.
This is the mansion right here. We are going into the Pine Barrens to search for the Jersey Devil.
Yeah, guys, hey, do you remember for the last year how it's been saying, stay out of the woods, don't go in the woods, make sure to stay out of the woods? We're going to the woods.
Yeah, so that's awesome.
We're probably really stupid, but
Probably is not the right word. We are really stupid.
we literally rented a $50 campsite and we will be trekking into the woods
2 miles
tonight.
into the woods.
But there's some lure with this
Area.
this
Yeah.
village is presumably haunted.
Yeah, well, it was abandoned, so I'm sure there's a lot of energy here and stuff like that. Also, there's been a lot of sightings of the Jersey Devil here.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys have seen Sam and Colby's video, they were here
Yes.
as well. We're kind of like following in their footsteps to see if we can kind of find similar things to what they found, because they came through here first. They actually ate at a place called the Silver. What's it called? The
Silver Coin Diner.
The Silver
I thought you
Coin
were
Diner.
Trying to give me a high five.
No, I wasn't trying to get you a high five. I was trying to hit that bug away from my face. But anyway, we ate at the diner too, because that's where they went before. They were trying to recreate that to get that feel.
We're getting the energy.
We're trying to get the energy.
We're hopefully gonna get 11 million views too.
Yeah.
I'm going to capture the devil.
Okay, Dustin has been saying all day that he's going to catch the Jersey Devil.
Apparently he thinks he's going to catch it.
Which, hold on, look, let him live his fantasy. But also, there is still a reward from the Philadelphia Zoo, $250,000 if anybody
Well, the sign
catches.
says 250,000. He said 10,000, and either way, I'll take either.
Yeah, it
So
says
Dustin-
there's a reward.
Dustin
so-
thinks he's going to make us a quick buck tonight.
Well, no, he said he would keep it. That he wouldn't.
Yeah, he wouldn't
sell
even turn it in, is what he said.
Listen, when I catch this bad daddy, it's mine. That's all I'm saying.
He's not catching anything, but a cold maybe. So we're just going to walk around the village a little bit, check it out. Might bust out the DR, take a couple of EVPs and stuff, and then we're going to head to the campground zone a little bit and search for the Jersey Devil.
Hell yeah.
So
I think this is the dumbest thing we've ever done.
it's pretty stupid. So.
Because literally something's been like, stay out of the woods. And I swear, I'm going to turn Spirit Talk around in like literally 1 minute. If we get stay out of the woods before we even technically get to our campsite, I will probably cry. I will probably cry. So
Well, here goes nothing. The dumbest video we've ever filmed. Bye.
dude, that's crazy.
I know, it looks crazy over there, doesn't it? Look at it. The mansion's sick. I wish we could go in.
I know. Well, they have
That would be
tours
so
of it,
cool.
but-
I know. I wish we could go in and like investigate. Wouldn't that be crazy?
Yeah.
This whole area has tons of sightings of the Jersey Devil, like thousands over the years.
Do you think if I do a flip, it'll be more enticed to come see me?
No.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not sure there's anything more you could do to entice it than you already have. If it can hear us, it's already ready to punch you in the butthole.
I wonder what it eats.
Dustin is what it eats.
Stop it.
Okay, all right. Whatever your heart can, makes you happy in your heart.
I'm pretty happy.
You seem pretty happy when you scoff down that fucking omelet.
Bro, I'm telling y'all, omelets are literally like, you just can't go wrong with breakfast. Breakfast and milkshakes, that's all you need in life. Literally, the keys to a happy life, as told by Krusty Knee on the track, breakfast and milkshakes. Period.
Okay. Like it's insisting that we stay out of the woods.
Or it's insisting that I'm going to catch it tonight.
Oh, true. That could be it, honey. I wonder what's gonna happen.
This literally looks like a house from like Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Kind of giving confidence.
Yeah, that too. This is like upgraded though. That's big.
This said insist, the loft, and burial. Yeah.
Wonder if there is like a graveyard in the village.
I'm sure.
Wow.
Penis. It says it on there. Someone put it on there.
What?
Dang it, I'm so upset I stopped recording.
What'd you say?
His nose is haunted. He's about to go through an exorcism because I don't think, at the time of filming this, nobody knows really yet, but Dustin has to get a double surgery on his nose because both of his septum holes are deviated.
Both of them.
If you want any proof, just go to any of our older videos. You can hear his nose whistling behind the camera.
Yeah.
You even captioned it before.
Yeah.
Yeah. The nose whistling, it will potentially be gone.
At least tongue down.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Fucking devil just slams on the window.
It's crazy. It's bam.
This one has to be like the mayor's. It's got a picket fence and everything.
The mayor's?
Yeah. Like none of the other ones got a picket fence. But this one does.
This one's for dogs.
Dogs. Because the mayor has dogs.
The mayor had a dog.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I
There's a
know.
restroom that was made out of one of them.
Oh, that's a nice restroom. That's big. You could put people in there. And I just...
What? Can fit people in there? Yeah. That's who go in there. It's not the Jersey Devils or bathroom. It's locked?
I mean, it didn't. It rotated, but it didn't move. That's so cool. I want it to still work.
I don't think it works still.
It does not work.
Believe it or not. I just pooped in my mind.
Okay. That's kind of weird, but...
Actually, we went a step even further. We wanted
Yeah.
to tap into that Sam and Colby energy.
Yeah, we were like, we want to be in the Pine Barrens.
In the Pine Barrens.
So we decided the way that we're going to get 11 million views is by going into the woods.
Yeah, and what I wanted to say was, not only did we start in the village
Yes.
where they started, we went to the fucking silver
Coin
the
Diner.
silver corn
The silver
the silver corn the silver coin diner, where they actually went and met like one of the leading, like, I guess, experts locally.
Yeah, that had wrote a book.
Yeah, he's
and
written a
some
book about it
songs.
and some songs about it. We went and ate there before
We
we went to
did.
the village, which is what they did.
Yeah, we were trying to
Yeah.
muster up the whole experience. We're like,
Yeah.
maybe the ghosts will know
Exactly
that
what we're going
we've
for
got
here.
some friendly ghost hunters.
In the Pine Barrens.
Yeah, if we just follow the steps.
Yeah, so we did that.
Yeah.
And so we had a nice meal at the Silver Coin Diner.
great
It was
mozzarella
awesome.
sticks.
Yeah, shit. I mean, I had a great Taylor pork roll sandwich. Very good.
Dustin
Dustin
downed an omelet and a
Absolutely
milkshake and
chugged a milkshake. Like,
everything else.
it was like a fucking 50 pot on Fortnite. Like, he was done, like, instantly.
Yeah.
100% shield he had. But yeah, so then we went straight to the It's okay, she's not a gamer.
Sorry, my bad, dude.
So we went to the village, and the village, like we said, was awesome. I think we'll try and listen to a couple of those EVPs we got from the village and see see if we got anything. It sounded when we listened back in real time, it sounded like we got some stuff, but it's so loud that there's a road nearby. There was people walking around. Obviously, we waited until they were far away to take the EVP, but listening back, it was like really hard.
This is insane, though.
Yeah, this is there too.
Should we see if we can get an EVP here?
Said we're listening.
They're listening to us.
Mm-hmm.
We got Spirit Talker rolling still.
Oh.
We're in the middle of the village, like where the houses are. It's like a line of houses, the village houses. Mm-hmm. So we're going to do some EVPs and see if we can get anyone. There's definitely going to be some like birds and cars and stuff, but you never know. So, all right, 3, 2, 1. If there's anybody at all in this entire village that's not living anymore that wants to communicate with us, come over to me and talk into this silver box and tell me your name. Is there anybody here right now? Do you live here? Get out of here, it just said. Do you want us to leave? If you do, say leave as loud as you can into this box in my hand. Okay, it only ticked up once during that, so we'll see.
That's crazy.
Anybody at all in this entire village that's not living anymore that wants to communicate with us, come over to me and talk into this silver box and tell me your name. Is there anybody here right now? Do you live here?
Whoa.
Tell me your name.
Yeah, what was that?
Is there anybody here right now? Do you live here?
It might be you whispering
Do
it.
you live here?
Oh.
Because you went, oh.
It said something before that.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell,
Do
right?
you live here?
I mean, she definitely said something loud enough to be put on the recorder. Because you went, oh. You went like, oh. Like, you like exclaimed.
Yeah, but it said something before that.
Yeah, there might be something there, but I can't like really make it out here because of it.
There's too much.
Oh,
it said Sebastian and it said bad. Which ironically, it said Sebastian when you asked what its name was on there.
yeah. I'll ask again. There's a bunch of people coming though, so we're gonna have to do
Make
it quick.
Anybody here right now? Do you live here?
There's definitely something there.
Is
Huh?
there anybody here right now? Do you live here? Get out of here, just said. Do you want us to leave? If you do, say leave as loud as you can into this box in my hand.
It sounds so. You heard me saying we had the Spirit Talker running too. It sounds like it said "get out of here" on the Spirit Talker, but something right before that because we didn't have the volume on the Spirit Talker on.
No.
So that's interesting. I do remember. I do think you like kind of scoffed. So part of that is like you like exclaiming what it said on Spirit Talker, but it sounds like something says a word before it. So let me just go back and listen to just that part.
Do you live here?
So at the end you hear like oh, "is you," but before that there's like 2 words.
Yeah.
So that's interesting. So potentially
Odd.
something there.
Yeah.
Definitely sounds like someone talking. I was a little surprised. I kind of thought like we might not get anything.
Yeah.
And that was the first one we took, and we did get something. So let's see if we took like 3 or 4, I think. So let's see if there's 3, 2, 1. Is there somebody named Sebastian here that wants to communicate? Can you say yes as loud as you can right now? What about Josh? Is there somebody here named Josh that would like to talk? We're about to leave here. This is your last chance to tell us what you would like to tell the world before we leave. We live pretty close. We could always come back.
Is there somebody named Sebastian here that wants to communicate? Can you say yes?
Should we
as
wait
loud as
for
you
those
can
people
right
to
now?
talk?
Is there there somebody named Sebastian here that wants to communicate? Can you say yes as loud as you can right now? What about Josh? Is there somebody here named Josh that would like to talk?
Wait, let's call.
Is there somebody named Sebastian here that wants to communicate? Can you say yes as loud as you can right now? What about Josh? Is there somebody here named Josh that would like to talk? We're about to leave here. This is your last chance to tell us what you would like to tell the world before we leave. We live pretty close. We can always come back.
So, in reference to the Sebastian thing, we got Sebastian on Spirit Talker.
I think it says, yes, I'm Sebastian.
It kind of sounded like it, yeah. So
Yeah.
that's interesting. The Josh one, I didn't hear anything, but it kind of sounded like
I think a motorcycle was going by.
yeah, something picked up. That's why
Yeah.
it was out there. And then I think after that, I think we moved around to the back of one of the village things.
We did. We moved around because we're sitting on a bench in like front of it, and then we're like, okay, this is kind of weird because we're like trying to review it. There's people like walking by, and even if there's not, we have like a camera. We didn't want to make anybody feel like uncomfortable.
So we went to the back side. Let's see
yeah.
what we got over there.
You know why we didn't use the bug stuff before we left the car either, because they're fucking...
Yeah, the bugs are crazy right now.
They're going nuts.
Should we go behind the house?
I mean, I guess we could.
Should be scared, it just said.
I told us we should be scared going in the woods. Love that. It's actually... Oh, I just saw like a lizard or a mouse jump behind the...
A lizard?
Something. It was big.
Oh, where?
Went underneath the crack in the stairs. All right, so we just moved around back because there's a couple people like walking out front, so we don't want to like contaminate it.
It says, it also said don't trust the bad ones. And then earlier it said bad. So...
This is like, I feel like we got to try and remember to listen back to these when we go in, because there was stuff there.
For sure.
There's definitely stuff there.
A little harder to make it out.
Especially outside with all this ambient noise, but there's definitely EVPs there.
Yeah.
Let's ask, see if maybe we can get, I'm going to stand under here so it's like out of the way. And I'm going to see if maybe we can get some Jersey Devil related stuff. Could you tell me if the Jersey Devil is real? Could you knock on the window behind me to tell me you're here? Is the Jersey Devil in the Pine Barrens? If we go into the Pine Barrens tonight, will we communicate with the Jersey Devil? Okay, first time, a little bit.
Could you tell me if the Jersey Devil is real? Could you tell me if the Jersey Devil is real? Could you knock on the window behind me to tell me you're here? Is the Jersey Devil in the Pine Barrens? Could you knock on the window behind me to tell me you're here? Is the Jersey Devil in the Pine Barrens?
I don't hear knock. You hear knock knock? I do too.
Hold it away from you.
Could you knock on the window behind me to tell me you're here?
Right there. No. I think it said I can knock.
Could you knock on the window behind me to tell me you're here? Is the Jersey Devil in the Pine Barrens? If we go into the Pine Barrens tonight, will we communicate with the Jersey Devil?
Also, it said he was hung during that.
Huh.
The first question that you asked, obviously I'm probably like reaching a little bit, but to me it genuinely sounds like the Jersey. And then I don't know if it says that or not, but I hear Israel. I'm not kidding. I really hear that.
Oh, yeah.
Like, listen closely.
Tell me if the Jersey Devil is real.
Right there.
I heard the Jersey Devil part. I can't hear the end. I can't wait to listen back to these at home.
Could you tell me if the Jersey
Dude, that sounds like it says the Jersey Devil. I don't know if it says Israel, but it sounds like it.
Jersey Devil is real. Could you knock on the window behind me to tell me you're here? Is the Jersey Devil?
That's where we
Wait,
thought
so-
it said knock knock.
Yeah, because for a second they thought it said knock knock, and I said, "Can you knock on the window behind me?" And it sounded like it says knock knock or I can knock or something
Yeah,
like that.
but also it definitely says explicitly
it says the
Jersey Devil.
I don't know if it says Israel. It's hard, and and this is a common occurrence you're going to hear in this episode. I was really myself trying to get down to the nitty gritty if it's real or not.
Yeah.
I asked this question like 6 times in this episode and get answers a couple of times. You just never know. I want to keep, because I wanted to keep asking because it's probably different spirits we're talking with.
Yeah.
And trying to crowdsource information from the spirits.
from the other side.
So let's listen back to that.
Could you tell me if the Jersey Devil is real? Could you knock on the window behind me to tell me you're here? Is the
I think it
Jersey
says
Devil?
I've been knocking.
Oh.
Could you knock on the window behind me to tell me you're here? Is the Jersey Devil in the Pine Barrens? If we go into the Pine Barrens tonight, will we communicate with the Jersey Devil?
I don't know if that was the recorder
Yeah.
or what. That's the best one we got so far, though, was the Jersey Devil part at the beginning.
Yeah.
That was really
Pretty clear.
Pretty clear. That was interesting. So let's see what's next.
If it says that, like, that's fucking crazy.
There's bad energy. Oh gosh. And it keeps saying like, get out of here. It was bad. Don't trust the bad ones.
Well, guess we should start walking back to the car so we can get to our campsite.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, wow. That was interesting.
Oh.
I'm glad you hear the Jersey Devil now, because I swear I really hear, like, the Jersey, and I don't necessarily hear devil,
Yeah.
but then I feel like it says, Israel.
That's crazy.
I want to listen to that because there's way too much going on. You need like a dead silent room to hear these because they're so faint. Whew. Fat ass is out of breath. So we are in front of the mansion now because there's not people over here at the moment. So I guess we could see. Oh, there's some talking in the background around the corner. But I guess we could see real quick if we can get an EVP up here. 3, 2, 1. Does anyone live at this mansion still? Anyone at all in this village that would like to communicate with us? Just talking to the silver box in my hand. Could you tell me as loudly and clearly as you can what your name is? Okay, let's see.
Does anyone live at this mansion still? Anyone at all in this village that would like to communicate with us? Just talking to the silver box in my hand.
That's out there. That might not have been though.
Anyone at all in this village that would like to communicate with us? Just talking to the silver box in my hand.
Me?
Maybe, yeah.
I'm right here.
That would like to communicate with us? Just talking to the silver box in my hand. Could you tell me loudly and clearly if you can what your name is?
Larry?
I don't know. Oh, wait. Okay, first of all, it says, leave this place and then sit and listen.
Silver box in my hand. Could you tell me
This is like, yes, it's my mansion. Maybe?
Could you tell me
Yeah.
loudly and clearly if you can what your name is?
Well, that was interesting. We got something for
Yeah.
a second there.
Well, maybe let's walk over there and
Yeah.
then we'll head out.
Yeah, we'll go see
Because
what's
Gotta
on
get
going
to
on
that
with the barn.
campsite before it gets dark.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Actually?
Yeah, not right now, but for what's gonna come. Don't go into the woods, they said, and we go into the woods. You know?
White people shit.
Okay.
That's what I want. to bust ass in an abandoned village. Check that off my bucket list.
It's a beach. I'm just playing in the sand.
Life's a beach. Eating the sand.
You're eating it?
Yeet.
Oh. Eating it.
I'm eating it. Exclusive. Is anybody that used to work here still here with us right now? Could you come tell me what your name is into this red light in my hand, silver box with a red light on top?
No.
Is the Jersey Devil real? It didn't start counting up till I said,
Why?
is the Jersey Devil real?
Why was there just buzzing?
Yeah. Well,
Like at Mid-Orange?
it's probably that. All right.
Anybody that used to work here still here with us right now? Can you come tell me what your name is into this red light in my hand, silver box with the red light on top? Is the Jersey
What?
still here with us right now? Can you come tell me what your name is into this red light in my hand, silver box with the red light on top? Is the Jersey Devil real?
I didn't hear the devil, but I definitely heard something.
Is anybody that used to work here still here with us right now? Can you come tell me what your name is into this red light in my hand, silver box with the red light on top? Is the Jersey Devil real?
That was at the barn.
Yeah.
So yeah, those were the EVPs we took at the village.
Yep.
It was pretty interesting. I really like that place. I wouldn't mind going back, and I do think
Yeah.
we're going to try and reach out to some people and see if we can get into that mansion. That would
Because
be cool.
it would be really, really cool.
That'd be amazing. It's not that far from us either. We
No.
could just slide on down there.
Yeah.
But probably my guess is probably not something we can do.
Yeah. We
Just
can
from my
hope.
experience. I mean, I used to work at a community center, and I know local and state government is like, it's all red tape, and
Yeah.
they'd be like, oh yeah, you have to have $1 million insurance, and you have to, if they would even, entertain the idea, probably.
Right.
But it's worth a shot. That's why I make those phone calls.
Oh, look, a gopher. Look. There's something.
Am I blind?
Groundhog?
It's way out there.
Yes, you are blind, and you don't have your glasses.
I think I'm ready to go home. I'm going to sleep.
Well, too bad we're going to the Pine Barrens.
Ooh, yay.
I'm going to leave you there.
I will simply perish.
Don't do that.
Well, you left me.
Not another one. I took my last breath here.
Plus one ghost. I guess this is where we end this portion of the video, and we spawn back in the fucking Pine Barrens. We're done.
But yeah, it was awesome. So then we hopped into the car.
And we went into the Pine Barrens.
In the Pine Barrens.
Let me tell you, this was like a decision that we made that day that we were going to go do this because
We had lightly talked about it,
We
but we
had.
didn't have anything in stone set. We didn't have like the campgrounds rented or anything. And
yeah, and we were kind of like, how are we going to do this? I mean, it's hard to film a video when there's other people there.
True. And it's also hard to be like, you can't just like pull up to a patch of woods and like park your car and walk into it.
Yeah, because you don't want to get arrested.
Arrested, accosted by a bear. You want like some type of safety and security nearby as far as like at least an exit.
Right.
You could get lost in
At
the
least
woods.
a road.
Yeah, exactly. So
A pathway.
and you don't want to come back and your car's gone or broken into or something like that. So
Right.
we were like, how do we want to do this? And we couldn't find a cabin. They wouldn't.
No.
You have to rent at this time of year.
Yeah.
You have to rent the cabin for 7 days to 14 days.
Yeah.
And we were like, yeah, no, dog, we're coming for a few hours.
Yeah.
We're not doing that. They weren't available anyway.
We didn't even bring a tent.
No, we didn't bring a tent because we weren't going to sleep there because it's so close. It's like, why will we sleep? I mean, maybe one day.
No.
Maybe.
You can go sleep there. What we saw on the way out, I'm not sleeping there.
We'll get
We'll
to
get
that.
to that.
But yeah, so we got there. and the drive up is creepy enough.
Dude, you know what's so messed up is like, so we get to the end of this beautifully paved road, and all you see is dirt road down the middle and pine trees, like
As far as the eye can see on both sides.
As far as the eye can see, but it also feels so unwell because the second you hit that dirt road, no service.
Yep, none.
If you have an emergency, you are shit out of luck. Like, it's real. Like, the email says call 911 or the park number if you have an emergency.
Yeah, good luck.
I don't know. Is there a payphone in these woods? Because no freaking way. We didn't.
No way.
I was like trying to Google what kind of animals were in the woods. And then I was like, oh.
I don't have service. We're
Yikes.
in danger.
Yeah.
And we're going deeper and deeper and deeper into the woods.
Yeah, this is honestly like a little unwell. The fact that there's just this road and woods and whatever that is.
Some tower.
What is that?
Some, like, emergency radio tower.
Oh, yeah. A fire tower.
Yeah.
Oh, look, there's a biker. We're safe.
Oh, yeah, perfect. It's a fire watch tower so they can see in the millions of acres if there's a fire.
You know what they can't see, though?
Huh.
The New Jersey Devil.
True, but maybe we will.
I will. I'm catching that motherfucker.
You're ridiculous, you know that. You need to lower your tone when you speak about the Jersey Devil, okay?
Look, another biker.
I'm with you, okay? If you were back here alone, you can fuck around like that, but I'm scared for my life, okay?
I ain't fucking around. I'm actually gonna catch it.
Okay. Well,
Are we about to like actually go on an unpaved road?
Washington Turnpike.
wow, I don't know. This is crazy.
Holy
Wait,
I
shit.
think we're going left.
We sure are.
we sure are. So
Very
In
we're...
about 5 miles, turn left onto
Restrictions
Hawkins
are
Bridge
motor
Road.
vehicle restrictions.
Oh, wow.
Wait, what?
Should I? Hold on. I'm gonna read that sign.
Okay.
Okay. I don't really know what that means, but I guess we're going. It has a road sign, so. This is crazy though.
Yeah.
It literally just looks like it goes on
I know,
forever.
forever, for eternity, with just woods on both sides. We are in so much danger.
Yeah. We're in danger, girl.
This is nuts.
I'm scared.
I'm excited.
This was not a good idea.
Oh,
Whose
this-
idea was this?
It was mine.
Wow.
As she's clutching her pearls.
No, as I'm clutching my smoky quartz, because I'm like actually terrified.
Holy fuck. Can you imagine if we actually get scared back here, the drive out of here through this in the dark?
Oh my god.
How much longer does it say on the GPS?
17 minutes of a straight shot.
17 minutes of this straight road.
We're literally going like 7 miles into the woods.
This unpaved road. 17 minutes straight into the
If
woods.
you guys don't like and subscribe, I swear to God.
This is
Oh my
wild.
god. I should have brought a beverage.
I'm not sure that would have helped you to run away drunk from the Jersey Devil.
It wouldn't have helped. It would have helped me feel like I could fight it, maybe.
Holy shit. You can just like see, I'm gonna zoom in. You can just, it's just endless. It's just endless. Endless.
And we're going down it.
Endless. We're
Oh
in
my
danger.
I wonder if people like started this like, fuck that, just turned right back around.
Probably. I'm about to say that. $50 ain't worth this.
Well,
Yeah.
the subscribers are.
Woo!
For you guys, we'll do anything.
Not any.
Yeah, we'll sacrifice. Okay. I wasn't going to finish that sentence because that could maybe come to fruition. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is like we're not only like scared of the haunted forest and the Jersey Devil. There could be fucking bears.
Is there bears here?
I'm sure.
Well, I'm.
It's a million acres of pristine forest. There's definitely
Mm-hmm.
bears here, amongst other things. Coyotes.
Should we actually Google it?
What good is it going to do if we know it's there? If you hear a scary sound, run. None of the answers it could be are good.
I'm gonna Google it. Oh, just kidding. I don't have any search.
Oopsies.
Woo!
We're in danger.
That was actually so funny.
I like how we all were like, oh, what's the results gonna say? Oh, wait.
Nothing but open air and opportunity out here.
What? Yeah, opportunity to get eaten.
get yeeted by a bear getting rode by the Jersey Devil.
I'm sorry, what?
Could you imagine if a bear came?
Pause! Did you say you get rode by the Jersey Devil?
Yeah, like if it was like saddled up on its back and like running towards you.
Oh my god.
Get rode.
You okay?
No, he's not.
Calm down. It's okay.
You said you get rode by the Jersey Devil. Why am I the only one?
No,
Pause.
yeah, pause. That was-
Pause.
That's like Lexi earlier saying she's gonna use the flashlight to
Yeah.
beat off the
Yeah.
Jersey Devil.
We bought a big ass flashlight. This thing. And
I'm
Lexi
gonna beat
said,
the Jersey Devil off with this,
I'm gonna
but
beat the Jersey Devil off.
God damn
Well, you heard it here first. The Jersey Devil's about to get a.
stop! Do not put that in.
It's going in. What'd you say?
I said the Jersey Devil's a rock now.
He can wield rocks as a weapon.
This is fucking.
He's a Jersey Devil. He can do whatever the fuck he wants, bro. Oh, here comes Hawkins Road.
I don't
Oh no.
This looks like a
Oh
one-way.
no.
The destination is on your right. Hawken Bridge Campground.
All right.
No.
Here goes nothing. What do we do if another car comes?
I don't know.
Rock, paper, scissors to see who drives through the other one.
I'm scared.
Yeah, this is crazy.
I'm not an outdoor girly.
I literally stay in my computer room all day. I go to work, come home, edit, and repeat. I literally don't go outdoors. We're in so much danger.
Yeah, this is.
Copious amounts of danger. Okay.
Oh,
Jesus fucking
oh my god!
Christ.
The pine bear. The pine bear. Dude.
In the Pine Barrens.
Oh my
In the Pine Barrens. Hey, you all remember like the 70 times that we got told to not go into the forest?
Yeah.
Get out of the woods.
It's kind of interesting what we're surrounded by right
Should
now.
I put on Spirit Talker?
Okay, well, where's the campgrounds? Because I feel like we've been driving for an hour.
Buzzing. That's what Spirit Talker said.
In the Pine
We're
Barrens.
still half a mile out.
Oh my
Get
god.
the fuck out of
The destination is on your right. Hawken Bridge Campground.
Why did we do this?
Get the fuck out of Dodge. The Pine Barrens.
Are you good back there?
I don't think he is.
I got the Pine Barren fever.
Have you ever seen Cabin Fever?
Yep. Sounds like you got it.
Because the hiccups?
It's a symptom.
What?
You didn't know that? It's well documented.
Arrive.
Oh, right here.
It was an experience. It's definitely crazy to just see that road and just nothing but trees on both sides, and you can just see straight ahead as far as it'll let you, and it's just the same thing.
And we went like 7
Yeah,
miles
we're like
in.
7 miles deep into the Pine Barrens.
Dumb.
Dumb idea. Don't
Dude,
do it.
if you like camping, I love that for you.
Yeah,
I hate that
we
for
aren't
me.
those people.
We are not outdoors people. Now, Dustin was living his best life.
He was kind of living his best life.
He was gathering leaves and sticks, and he was keeping the fire going. Shout out Little Crustini on the
Little
track.
Crostini on the track.
He was a Boy Scout, so.
But so we got there and quickly discovered, even though this campground is 7 miles deep in the Pine Barrens, we were not alone.
No, we were not alone.
There was a couple of campgrounds near us that had some people. It's still like far enough away that we could try and conduct some paranormal experiments and stuff like that, but probably made it a little less scary for us, which honestly in tune probably helped. Thank you, because it was a scary venture regardless.
Yes.
And they were kind of playing music and stuff, which kind of limited us a bit, which is fine. That's obviously they rented that space; they can do whatever
we
they want.
paid $50
Yeah,
for
it
a
was
space
super
in the middle of the woods.
Yeah, but so we kind of hung out and had some fun until it went dark.
Are you really using that to warm up?
Step by it.
It's hot as fuck, is my point.
All right, so we are in the Pine Barrens right now.
You want to be quiet?
There's a fire right behind me. Dustin's currently making it even bigger. We're about to make some s'mores while it starts to have the sun set and get dark and spooky. It's a little bit rainy. Wasn't on the forecast, but it is pouring. So Lexi had to make some makeshift umbrella tripods
Yeah.
to put the equipment under. So right now you're under a beautiful umbrella Lexi designed. But we are going to make some s'mores and chill out for a bit, and then we'll probably do some Estes back here when it gets dark. And then
Just in the woodsies, baby.
And then what I think we should do is take turns walking down one of these paths with the DR60 when it's dark.
Oh, you can't see Lexi's face.
Yeah. Oh, here goes nothing.
All right, guys. We've got the only thing we need to survive out here, which is
Period.
s'mores. I did buy this bucket specifically for this trip. There's all the supplies we need inside. Let's do it.
Or don't have like long lasting wood. Insert the gold like holy music.
And then
What's on the bottom?
Marshmallows.
Shut the front door.
Shut the front.
we're ready.
S'mores time, baby. Wait, so what are we doing now? You're double donging it.
Double donging in this motherfucker, because if you don't risk it, you ain't gonna get the biscuit. In this house, we get the fucking biscuit.
This
Okay,
is
and then you're
bone.
putting a Feastable on it?
A Feastable on one, a Hershey's on the other.
Mr. Beast would be so disappointed.
Well, listen, in this house, s'mores are it. Double dong, baby.
Double dongalonga.
This bitch is hot.
Yeah, I know, man.
Do you like your shit crusty? You probably do.
No.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Good.
God doggies.
I've been here 200 years.
Makes sense.
We should have bought the longer ones. You were right, Nick.
She's popping off.
I don't think that's good for
You
my-
said you don't like yours crusty. You lied.
Well, what
You
was I
can't- you
supposed to
don't-
do?
Yeah, I mean, it's point past the point of no return, really.
Yeah. We gotta get that thing. Oh shit. How are we gonna? It's not going good.
It's going great. You're doing great, sweetie. Good luck double donging it. That shit's thick.
Here, Nick.
I only want a single dong.
Single dong. Do you want here? I'll take.
I'm gonna single dong it. If
Uh-oh,
we see
Dustin.
green eyes in the fucking forest, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Dustin has.
Yeah, but
He has blue-green eyes.
Me and the Jersey Devil finna have a face-to-face.
Look at these boys.
Just some boys and their roasts.
just trying to get it, get it without burning it,
Yeah,
Let
you
it-
don't want the burn.
No char, but just a little, this is technique right here.
Okay.
You see this? Burning my finger a little bit, but no big deal.
It's part of the technique.
Yeah, you risk it for the biscuit, like you said.
You fucking get
Ooh,
it.
I got popped on.
Yeah. You wanna know what? This biscuit's gonna be fucking worth it, though. Adam wants a s'more.
Adam, do you want a s'more? We can make you one.
It's getting toasty. Look at that. Don't tell me he trips into the fire, entire head of hair goes up in flames.
That's why I put my
Jesus.
hair in a bun.
I just got popped on.
Get popped.
Get popped on. These pussies don't know how to live. You see this shit? Double donging in the house, baby.
I toasted it to too much perfection, to be honest with you. I mean,
Please go left.
Mr. Beast would be proud. Okay, so when I get the EVP out, I'm gonna go to the left. Here comes the rain.
Here comes the rain. And I say, it's alright.
We need to eat s'mores more often.
The centerpiece?
Am I allowed to lick your plate?
Yeah, I don't care.
Did you see that string?
No.
I hope you see it on the camera.
And then when it got dark, we got down to business.
Yeah. And it was interesting.
All right, you ready? Good to go? All right, here goes nothing. Lexi's about to go under. Let's see if we can tap into anything out here in the woods. I'm fucking drenched in sweat, hot and sticky, and I got bug bites inside my pants somehow.
On the way.
On the way.
Next to you.
Next to me.
Well,
Who's
that's
here?
Also interesting
Find out.
considering there's
Find out.
an empty seat next to her.
Rotate.
Could you tell us who's here with us? We hear these woods are haunted. Is there any spirits here with us? Tell us your name through Lexi. She's got headphones on that have the radio going. We think you might be able to use that to talk to her.
It's
Oh, it's who?
supposed to be.
Supposed to be. I said it's supposed to be haunted.
And they're like supposed to be.
It is supposed
Did you hear that?
Did you hear? Spirit Talker just said, did you hear that? We did hear that.
Lake.
lake. There's water back there. I don't know if that's a lake, but it probably leads to a lake at the very least, right?
I would imagine, yeah.
Come after.
Come after. So, I have a big question for you. Is the Jersey Devil real?
Ooh.
No. Is that interesting? Do you want to talk about that? We mean nothing but peace and love. We come with total respect.
Darkness.
From darkness.
No.
No, you don't want to talk about that. So is it not real?
Number one.
Number one. Is there other spirits? Marsh. We did go through like a bunch of marshlands actually on the way here. Remember, she was like, it's just water and trees. Could you go up to Lexi and tell her what your name is?
No get out.
No, get out. No way.
I don't know if you guys are around me, but
No.
I'm starting to
No.
feel like the ground's moving and like dizzy.
We are nowhere near her. We're literally
Oh,
about
no.
10 feet away from her. Oh no.
When?
Yeah, just so you can kind of see. When? Right now. Let's talk right now. Can you
Oh.
tell us all you know about the Jersey Devil?
That's a weird.
Is it her? Or
What about it?
first of all, is it out here? Is it in the Pine Barrens?
Go.
What, you want me to go look? Should we walk down one of these paths? What is
Shit. Maybe?
ship? Ship
What I
or
heard.
ship?
Like a mole rat.
Ship. Like a mole rat. That's kind of weird. So are we in danger if we're out here looking for the Jersey Devil?
Offer.
Do we have to offer something to speak with the Jersey Devil? Make an offering?
Bottom.
I don't got nothing to offer. I'm not very good at anything, sorry. I can do a little jig.
Oh, hold on, don't give him the goods. That's only if he shows up.
True. Well, no, he sees that and he shows up. Or he's going to see how bad it was and punch me in the fucking dick. Right in the dick hole.
Sorry for beating him off, and you're riding him.
Okay.
Dare you? Whoa.
What'd you say?
Dare you.
You good?
Did you yell?
Not at all. And nor did other people.
No.
It sounded like your voice yelling at me right here.
Blacksmith.
No. Mm-mm. That's weird.
You alright?
Yeah, that just really.
It's been pretty interesting so far, actually.
Yeah, especially in conjunction with Spirit Talker as well.
You're good. You're doing good. Yeah, I mean, if you need to pull yourself, you can.
No, I can keep going, but that was really weird.
We also have two cat ball. There's so basically we're at a common campground. There's about 3 or 4 other campgrounds. There's some people, but they're like probably like a football field away on each side of us. We can hear them talking a little bit. But down here, there's trails that go into the woods, and we have cat balls in each of them. So if anything approaches us, like spirit-wise, we should be able to see the cat balls go. But
I didn't know that. I didn't know you put him. That's sick.
yeah, we put them in. I put one in each entrance.
Okay, I'm gonna go back under.
You're gonna go back under? You good?
Yeah, but can I just clarify something else? Were
Yeah.
you guys around me?
Never.
No, we literally have been like right around this.
Never.
This camera has been closer to you than we have the entire time.
It
Yeah.
felt like my whole world was going like this.
You're good. Well, if
We were
anything's-
over here
if
when you
anything
said
wild
that.
starts happening, we will come get you.
All right.
And pull yourself if it gets too intense.
Can you put yourself while I get more
Back.
going?
Dustin's gonna put some more stuff on the fire. She
I'm
might.
reaching out.
You're reaching out. Can you tell us what your name is? I want to know if we're
9.
yours. Yes.
It felt like somebody just stepped right in front of me.
Dustin's doing the fire. But
Waited.
that's not. Oh, the cat ball. The cat ball. I don't know if y'all can see it, but the cat ball is going off over there. Yeah, that's weird.
Especially after she said something stepped in front of her.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello. Can you tell us what your name is? Who are we speaking with?
She won't cry.
Bugs. She won't cry. Well, let's not
What
make her
happened
cry.
to me?
We're not sure what happened to you. You could try and tell us. So, like I said, there's no one this way, and that's where the cat ball started going off. Also, I can hear stuff kind of rustling down here, like almost maybe longer than a football field
Okay.
away. There's people.
Are you stepping in front of me?
No,
I
He's
mean,
not.
I'm right here.
he's not stepping in front of you.
And you said right after the first time you said that, the cat ball over there went off.
Oh,
Yeah. And I'm
it
just
feels like somebody is like stomping in front of me. It
Oh.
said warning.
warning. No.
We're following you.
Oh, that's not good. So,
Are you good?
you all right?
Yeah, it's like very physical around me, like for real.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go in for like 5 more minutes and then I'm gonna come out and we can always like go back under, but
Okay. Yeah, we'll just feel it out.
that's weird.
Okay.
That's interesting. I feel like it was normally affected like that.
Yeah. Like I was saying, they're like that. Those the closest people are probably a little bit over a football field away. They are playing music though, so you can kind of hear it like,
Dynamite.
faintly in the background. Dynamite.
I did something bad.
Oh. Yes, Nick.
Me
That is
walk.
not good.
The Jersey Devil just honked their horn. Can you give us some
Go
clarification?
there.
Go there. Can you give us some clarification? We
Or
really
maybe
want.
it said go left.
It said that earlier. Can you give us some clarification? We want to know if the Jersey Devil's real.
One night.
One night. What do you mean about that? Tonight?
You will see us.
One night you'll see us. Is that tonight? Is that the one night?
3 men here.
3 men.
5.
5. Is there any other spirits here? They want to communicate? Anyone in the whole Pine Barrens? Come talk to us. We brought equipment to speak with you.
Correction. You're in.
We are in the Pine Barrens. Is it safe to go further into the woods and do some EVPs? Will you talk to us?
Alice.
Them.
Them. Who? Are you talking about
I
us?
live.
That way?
Now.
Just kind of being quiet.
Now?
Now? So we have some balls on the ground over here at the beginning of these trails. If you touch them, they'll light up. Could you go over there and touch one of them to show that you're here with us? There's a lot of stuff going on around us. We have nature sounds. We have.
He won't.
We won't
Go.
go.
Playing.
He won't have it.
He won't have it. There's a lot of things going on around us, so it's hard to hear you if you're making noises and stuff. But we would like to make contact with you. So if you could either tell Lexi something that would help us verify that, or if you can touch one of these cat balls over here.
He might.
Did you say I might?
I thought I said he might.
He
but
might?
maybe.
They keep saying like he. Like, are they referring to the devil? The Jersey Devil? Is the Jersey Devil here with us?
Nicholas.
Oh. And you just asked who the he is. You know how we talked about like them put like something just lit up over there?
Might
I
be
got you.
I got you. Do you? You gonna get me?
What if it was saying that because I thought I
Go
seen
down
something
to
and
the place.
Go down to the place. It's a firefly over there. Could you touch one of those clear balls that we put over there on the ground?
Dead.
Dead. Are you dead? Speaking to someone who's dead?
Sounded
We
like
can
it said,
talk.
darn it, Nick.
What about me? I'm gonna move this way because the smoke keeps shifting. Lexi's gonna
Do
pull.
it.
I'm gonna go back there and try and talk to you in a few minutes. Could you give us a sign that you're here before I go? That way I know you're here. She laughed.
Snap.
Snap.
I wouldn't.
Can you snap back?
Die.
its snapback is also like a clapback, like slang wise.
It's safe.
It's safe. I didn't ask if it was safe.
As long as there's me
Oh, I wonder
and balance.
who is me? Is someone protecting us from the
So
Jersey
go.
Devil? So go. Or is someone trying to trick us into going?
Both are viable.
Yeah. Is one of our spirit guys here?
Come on.
That doesn't sound. Come on, what? You want us to go?
Message.
It matters.
Message. You have a message for us? Someone have a message for us?
5.
4.
Woo!
You good?
Yep.
Is that it?
Yeah.
What was it? You felt something by you?
This just said vegan.
Vegan?
Yeah.
Did you feel something move by you?
Yeah. I felt like I got touched on my leg.
I don't know. It was kind of weird. When we go back and review it, definitely some stuff lined up. For sure. We never got a straight answer about the Jersey Devil. I don't think, right? Not really.
No, you asked.
It wouldn't give me like a straight answer.
Was it? It was telling you to do something.
Recording.
We are recording. So I guess maybe we could take turns going into the woods a little bit deeper doing recordings. Or I could go by you guys could go together and then I'll go by myself. What are we doing, Lexi?
We are about to.
I will snarl the Garflunk.
Oh,
Okay.
cat ball.
Cat ball is going off.
Crazy.
And that's the one we're talking about going down.
That is literally, we're just talking about going down there. Okay.
That's so much fun for
So
us.
we're about to go down there and snarfle the Garflunk.
Yeah.
It's still going. Okay.
Part of me does want to bring the REM pod. But we are definitely going to take some DR60s and...
We're just going to venture out, you know, a little bit further into the woods past our campsite and see what we can find. And look at it out here, guys.
It's pitch black.
Pitch black.
Yikes. Okay.
Shine the light on me.
You go first.
I know. We just need light.
This is so fun. So happy we did this.
Sibling bonding.
Yeah.
In the Pine Barrens. In the Pine Barrens.
What do we in the Pine Barrens right now is kind of crazy. Are we really going in, huh?
All right. So I guess we're just going to take a couple of EVPs. Do you have Spirit Talker on stuff?
On up there, but I can turn it on this one.
So we're going to ask a couple questions on DR and see if we can get anything. So we came back here to look for the Jersey Devil. In this silver box in my hand, could you come up and tell me, is the Jersey Devil real? Let's see. It was ticking up that whole time.
So we came back here to look for the Jersey Devil. In the silver box in my hand, could you come up and tell me, is the Jersey Devil real?
We enjoyed the company.
Get out now. That's what it sounds like to me. But... Or yes, it is.
I heard closer. Something.
3 words.
I thought maybe yes, it is here. It's raining again, obviously. Perfect.
So we came back here to look for the Jersey Devil. Is the Jersey Devil real?
I kind of hear yes, it's real.
Oh, shit.
That's not very cash money.
Well, we did come looking for it, didn't we?
We sure did.
Trying to catch that motherfucker.
You need to calm down. Okay. If we wanted to talk to the Jersey Devil, how would we do it?
Sir,
Is there a specific ritual you have to do to speak to the devil?
What's your favorite color?
If they were to leave me back here alone for a few minutes, would I be in danger? Is there any other spirits back here that aren't the Jersey Devil?
implies.
If we wanted to talk to the Jersey Devil, how would we do it? Is there a specific ritual we have to do to speak to? If we wanted to talk to the Jersey Devil, how would we do it? Is there a specific
It
ritual
said
we have
sir,
to do to
and then
speak to the
something
devil?
after that, because this said sir.
If we wanted to talk to the Jersey Devil, how would we do it? Is there a specific ritual we have to do to speak to the devil? What's your favorite color? If they were to
Your
leave me
family.
back here alone for a few minutes, would I be in danger? Is there any other spirits back here that aren't the Jersey Devil? You're fine.
I'm really listening close.
I heard something, but I didn't hear what it said. What did you hear?
I thought I heard green
Oh, really?
from over here.
Well, it's the woods, so that would make sense.
If we wanted to talk to the Jersey Devil, how would we do it? Is there a specific ritual we have to do to speak to the devil? What's your favorite color? If they were to leave me back here alone for a few minutes, would I be in danger? Is there any other spirits back here that aren't the Jersey Devil? You're fine.
Maybe we'll do like an open mic.
Yeah, catch him off guard.
All right, let's see. What did that say?
It says, haha, look at Nick, looking for the Jersey Devil.
I thought it was something about missing a Jersey Devil.
It sounds like, haha, look at him looking for the Jersey Devil or something
Yeah.
like that. That's weird, huh? Listen.
That's crazy. And wait, when it says Jersey Devil, it gets like octaves lower.
That was weird.
That was really weird.
That's a dope open mic.
Yeah.
Yikes.
They said the rack.
The rat?
The rack.
Oh, I was like, damn, they talking shit about a devil.
Huh. That one was concerning. Just a little bit.
Oops. Let's see. Who just laughed at me for looking for the Jersey Devil? Who's laughing?
It's scary here.
Are these woods haunted by something other than the Jersey Devil? Could you
The
tell us
children play games.
what your name is as loud as you can into this box? All right, let's see.
Who just laughed at me for looking for the Jersey Devil? Who's laughing? It's scary here.
Me?
Who's laughing? It's scary here. Are these woods haunted by something other than the Jersey Devil? Can you tell us what your name is as loud as you can into this box?
Jersey Devil one was
That was pretty weird, yeah. You guys can go back up and leave me down here for a few minutes, and I'll see if I can get anything. Maybe I'll be ghost bait, Jersey Devil bait.
Don't be alarmed.
That was pretty weird.
Chase.
Jays?
Chase.
Oh, I was like, Jays on my feet. Jays on my feet. Chase, though. Alright, Jersey Devil, this is our fucking chance.
Guys, is this the dumbest thing we've ever done? Come out into the woods and try and search for the Jersey Devil?
Yeah, it is.
I'm ready to find them.
All right, guys, so I'm going to go down the path a ways by myself with the DR60. I'll probably throw a Spirit Talker on my phone, and I'm going to hang out for a few minutes and see if we get anything by myself because, maybe I'll be Jersey Devil bait.
You got this, big dog.
We can't stay out too long because there's more rain coming, and we didn't even expect rain. We didn't even bring a tent because we weren't going to stay all night, and it's been kind of pissing down on us, which is not very fun.
Not cash money.
It's not cash money. So I'm going to go down there, and we're going to see if we can get any EVPs or any cool Spirit Talker stuff. So here goes nothing. Guys, we are back here. I'm not even sure if I'd be able to hear them if they were to yell. Pretty far away. There's thorns and shit everywhere, so that's always fun. All right. So we've repeatedly been warned not to come into the woods. Even though we are at like a public campgrounds where you can camp, there's other people camping. They're most likely not here looking for the Jersey Devil like we are, which is a dumb idea. Not to mention we've been warned over and over and over again not to come here. So, we figured why not. So we're gonna try a couple more attempts to see if any spirits are back here. We've been getting some interesting answers. Like, definitely think these woods have spirits in them. It's like 1 million acres of pristine forest. So there's definitely probably cryptids here. I wouldn't be surprised if the Jersey Devil was real in some sense. I don't know if it's exactly what they say it is, but it's probably something very similar. What was that?
So, what just happened?
I thought I turned the temp off, but
Well, but the crazy thing is like, we were just sitting here, so Nick's doing a solo right now, and...
oh,
You think? That's crazy.
yeah.
Nick's out somewhere over there doing a solo. Lexi and I were just working on the fire, and Lexi started talking to them, saying, "Hey, like, we know
Go
you
out
got."
with Nick, yeah. And then it said, yes, I will.
And then also, but you said like, we know that you like to play with these because you talked about the cat ball going off.
Yeah.
And you asked them if they could set anything off here.
True.
Agree.
And then the REM pods started going off out of nowhere.
Yeah, but we couldn't get the camera on in time. But I don't know if it was the temperature, but I had turned the temperature off, so I don't think it was. I just reset it, but it also said, we wandered these grounds, and I was like, go wander with Nick, and it was like, yes, I will.
So Nick, hope your show is going great.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's see. Let's just do a couple EVPs. I think I'm just going to do a sneak attack real quick. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's see. Let's see if we got anything. Oh my god, there's so many fucking bugs out here. Okay, so you can hear this bugs in the background. That wasn't bugs. Nothing on the sneak attack.
He also doesn't have a flashlight, which is dumb.
Good, excellent.
He has his phone, but like,
And you just hear Nick start yelling, like, no light!
yeah, that would not be good. Well, fire.
Fire. There's anyone here with us? Can you set off any of the devices we have one more time for us? Do you want a dowsing rod diva it?
Yeah. If there's any spirits here, I'm going to use these rods. I am protected by the divine white light. So, just know that. Can you cross the rods if the Jersey Devil is real? Yes. Is it in the woods with us tonight?
That's interesting.
Yeah. Is it in the Pine Barrens? Yes. Could you point the rods in the direction of where the Jersey Devil is? Oh, that's... Great.
Good luck, Nick.
Alright, is there anything else that haunts these woods? Oh. Why does it keep doing that? I don't like that. Is whatever is in the woods the reason that we keep, like, whatever's here tonight, is that the reason we keep getting stay out of the woods? No. Interesting.
Is this the woods that we've been warned about?
No, I can't.
Is this the woods that we've been warned about? No.
Interesting.
Are the woods that we are being warned about constantly, is it at Mid-Orange?
Okay, maybe I'll ask some more specific questions about the Jersey Devil. I really want to get to the bottom of this. We think maybe before we heard it is real and it is out here, because that's kind of what it sounded like it came through earlier, but it's kind of tough. Also, let me turn on Spirit Talker for a minute. Here goes nothing. Spirit Talker's on. Are there any spirits in the Pine Barrens with me currently? Could you come up to this silver box in my hand and tell me what your name is, please? Is there anything you need to tell me about the Jersey Devil? Do you know what my name is? Okay, let's see if we got anything.
Are there any spirits in the Pine Barrens with me currently? Just go up to this silver box in my hand and tell me what your name is, please. Is there anything you need to tell me about the Jersey Devil? Do you know what my...
Wait, I heard something there.
Do you know what my name is?
Something devil?
Do you know what my name is?
Huh. So it said Everett and Locke were the two things that came through here. Also, like, so that way, behind the camera, about a football field or two is where Lexi and Dustin are. And past that, another football field or two is where more people are. As far as I know, the next campsite is way back there. Like a mile. And I heard talking over there. I don't know. Don't know how I feel about that.
Can you point to the direction of the water? That's crazy.
Just so you guys know, there's a path basically right between those two trees. If you follow that down, there's the water right there.
Are you following us, like, from other locations? That's weird. Are you following Nick right now? Yes. Just so I know. Walter, are you here? Thank God. Are we safe? Yes. Okay, that's good.
During your Estes, we did get something along the lines of like, we were asking about spirit guides and everything, asking if spirit guides were here. We didn't use names just yet, but implying, you know, probably Walt, Gary, something like
That's
that.
good.
Do any spirits haunt these areas? Yes. Are they happy to be here?
Are some of them happy to be here?
Yes. Because I was just thinking maybe like, actually, to be fair, I suppose, what did it say?
Sarah.
Sarah. I suppose, we are in the woods, so I'm sure there has been some sort of tragedy at some point. But also, I wonder if there's maybe like free spirits who, like, you know, just maybe in a past life enjoyed wandering. So maybe they're here because they want to be here.
Yes. Interesting.
I mean, like, if you think about like someone who like loves to go hiking and stuff, like maybe they're like, all right, let's go explore the Pine Barrens.
True that. Is the story of it being that woman's 13th child true?
Let us rest.
No.
That's interesting.
Yeah. So is it maybe just like a mixture of animals? Yes. That's interesting. Oh, they're swinging, which normally means get out. Like, go, bye-bye.
Do you want to pull them up?
We're going to go ahead and close out. Thank you for talking to us. That was weird. We probably should have established a time limit.
And do you want to start going to look for them, or?
No, because then what if we get back and we're down there and he gets back and he's like, where the fuck did they go?
Yeah.
Let me try another couple of questions before I turn back. It's been an interesting night, you know. It's not exactly how we wanted it to be. We wanted to have a little bit more space and be able to like spread out more equipment and stuff like that. But it was kind of last second, and it's packed. Apparently, people book camping out here for months ahead. So we couldn't get like a cabin. We wanted to do a cabin and do like a whole thing, but they were all rented. So we just had to get a plot. So we kind of just winged it. You know how we do. It's definitely been fun. We've had some interesting stuff. The Estes was interesting. Going to the village was really interesting. And we've definitely had a few interesting EVPs. So I'm going to probably do one more, and then I'm going to go head back with the gang. It said forward. And then we're going to head home. So we'll see if we get anything interesting here. I'm about to leave these woods. I may never come back here. If I really, really came out here because I wanted to know the truth about the Jersey Devil. If it's real, I need you to use all the energy you have and come right up to this box in my hand, and I need you to say, yes, it is, as loud as you can, into the mic. Are these woods dangerous to be in at night? So it just said river. I'm hearing like some really loud buzzing. Sounds like how like a fly would sound if it was right by your ear, but it's like up there somewhere. It's like brrr, it's like vibrating loud. All right, let's see.
I'm about to leave these woods, I may never come back here. I really, really came out here because I wanted to know the truth about the Jersey Devil. If it's real, I need you to use all the energy you have and come right up to this box in my hand, and I need to say, yes, it is, as loud as you can, into the mic. Are these woods?
I think, okay. There was a mosquito on my hand, and I threw my phone trying to get it off, bit my finger. I do think I heard a yes there towards the end. One second. Yes.
Are these woods dangerous to be in at night?
All right. Well, I think this is the last one right here. I'm just going to ask straight up. Jersey Devil, if you're here, come say your name into my recorder right now. People see you around here all the time. We want to tell the world about you. If you want me to go, that's fine. You'll just have to tell me to leave right now as loud as you can. Can you tell us good night or goodbye? All right, let's see if we got anything.
Jersey Devil, if you're here, come say, Jersey Devil, if you're here, come say your name into my recorder right now. People see you around here all the time. We want to tell the world about you. If you want me to go, that's fine. You just have to tell me to leave right now as loud as you can.
Ooh, that kind of sounded like leave.
If you want me to go, that's fine. You just have to tell me to leave right now as loud as you can.
Kind of sounds like leave.
Can you tell us good night or goodbye?
Maybe good night. Right after I said it.
Can you tell us good night or goodbye?
Good night. Interesting. I didn't believe this. Okay, well, that's a wrap on my solo in the Pine Barrens. Like I said, next time we do this, if we do it, we're probably going to do it bigger and better. We're going to probably plan it a little more further in the future and like rent a cabin, maybe bring some friends and kind of make it a little bit bigger and grander. But we're working with what we got today, but it was still fun to come out here. We had a good time making the fire, eating s'mores. We're definitely communicating with some spirits out here, which I totally believe. These woods are definitely haunted. They've been rumored to be haunted for a long time. People say there's all types of things in these woods. So I definitely believe we communicated with some things here tonight. Is the Jersey Devil real? We don't know for sure. It sounded like we got some EVPs that said it was. Now, even if it is real, we probably didn't speak with it tonight. I mean, you never know. You really never know. You don't know if it's like a full-on animal or if it's like a cryptid that might have like interdimensional powers, like interdimensional being that can, maybe it's not like a flesh animal kind of a thing. Maybe it's different. So I don't know. I don't know exactly what we spoke to tonight. We definitely spoke with some spirits, something supernatural out here. These woods are supercharged. Like I said, 1,000,000 acres. It's like the largest nature preserve on like the East Coast. So it's crazy, spooky out here. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for the solo and the investigation part of this video. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate y'all so much. We love you. Thank you so much for the support. Please, please, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It means so much to us. It helps us out so much you don't even know, and it's free. It's $3.99. So I'm going to go make the trek back to them, and we're going to get out of these woods because there's bugs everywhere. It's raining, and it's hot, and I need a shower. All right, goodbye.
Is that his light?
Yeah,
Or is that mine?
I think it's probably
It's getting
his.
closer. That's him.
Okay, good.
Nicholas, you're safe.
It's been real, Pine Barrens. Real damp. So yeah, that's kind of what happened to us during our investigation portion of the Pine Barrens.
Yeah.
Now, we did have a little bit of a adventurous exit.
Honestly, this is still burned in my brain, and I'm almost like a little scared to like put it in.
I mean, we don't have specifics, so it won't be like we're like in, trying to claim something happened or something like that. It's
Yeah.
just, so as you remember and you saw in the video, that dirt road that we went on to come into the woods, well, obviously when we leave, we have to go out of it. But when we leave this time, there's no lights on. It's completely dark.
Yeah.
So it's honestly, it was like, I think it was 2 miles to even get back to that road. So we had to go 2 miles back into the woods and then take a right onto that road. And that road goes for over 7 miles back to the village.
Right.
And that is the unpaved one with the trees on both sides and just nothing. And, you turn onto that one and you're just looking down and it's like, you can't see anything. It's pitch black, except these 2 orange lights at the end.
Yeah, and we're like, what is that? Because we didn't see any lights coming in, like not even somewhere where there would be a light.
No.
And the only sign that would have anything reflective on it is facing the other way.
Yeah, I thought maybe like, they put like reflective lights on like on the backside of one of the trees. So when you're leaving, you have like something to see as you go down. And we saw it as soon as we turned onto that road, basically, like miles and miles away. And it was kind of hard to judge how far away it was at the time because that road is just so long and kind of disorienting how it kind of works.
And because it's like the same thing over and over. But then, as we're getting closer, everybody in the car is like starting to not feel right about it.
Because the lights are getting bigger. So we're like, okay, this isn't a reflective thing. These are lights. There's lights on right now. So that was really weird. So we finally get to the lights.
And it's a car.
It is a car.
And it's on.
Yeah, it wasn't a car driving at us coming to camp.
No, it was a parked car.
The car was parked. No one in it. No one in it. But it was on.
Yeah.
Which is really weird because we're talking like
middle of nowhere.
Miles into the woods. And this isn't like a part where you go camping. This is like the road you take to get to those campgrounds that are in the middle of nowhere. So this is literally like miles and miles and miles into woods with just one dirt road.
Yeah. And if you didn't...
it was about almost midnight. It was like 11:30 or something like that at night. It was very late.
And if you didn't know that there were campgrounds, because the roads off of this main road are like, they don't even look, they're not like real roads. They're like a four-wheeler could have gone down them, and or like a walking path. Like, so you wouldn't even, if you just like, there's not even a sign for the campground when you go onto that road.
I think the best way to describe it is like if you were to look at Google Maps, it would just look like
a forest,
a giant, like a one long road in the middle of nowhere in the forest.
Yeah.
So we don't know what happened.
No.
But we thought it was extremely suspicious to see a car on with no one in it.
Yeah.
On the side, pulled off to the side of the road. So whoever was in that car was in the woods.
Yeah, or they were like laying down in the back, doing something in the back. We don't know what the situation was, but it was super unsettling. We're still thinking about it like days later.
Yeah, it was weird. We called the non-emergency number and reported it, which was a whole adventure itself.
That's a whole nother thing. In retrospect, I do kind of wish that we just called 911 because they would have like got us to the right people. But like it was really difficult because we were trying to find the right emergency number, but we don't have service on this road.
Yeah.
So we're having to I'm writing down all of this information that we can give to them so that in case it is something really serious that we have, what little information we could gather. We didn't get a license plate because we were like, get out now. Like it was suspect.
It was.
So then we finally get service, and I'm like, okay, here's the non-emergency number for the county that we're in. They wouldn't take us, so they point us to another place. They wouldn't take us. Who points us back to the first place, and they wouldn't take us. So finally, I'm like, I have enough service to get on the email, and we had to call the park people.
Yeah, and they took it very seriously, and they took my number. They haven't called me back, so I don't know. We don't know if they found anything, what it is. I mean, we just told them the type of vehicle it was and where it was.
But dude, by the time we got out,
they could have been gone.
Yeah.
So who knows? I don't know. It made us feel icky. So that's why we called.
If you see something, say something. Live by that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Because you never know what little thing that you notice could end up coming of something.
And it's not really, it doesn't pertain to like the Jersey Devil or anything like that, but we're bringing this up because parts of the night just kind of felt like a horror movie. Like we go into the village, and I even joke about it. I said like, oh, this feels like the beginning of a horror movie. You know, oh, we got our camera, we're gonna go out into the middle of nowhere, we're gonna go in the woods. Oh, we're looking for the Jersey Devil, and then it's like on the way back, it's like
an actual horror movie.
an actual horror movie, like this car is left running. I don't know. It was weird.
It was weird, but, and now I'm just gonna be like
forever wondering what happened.
Yeah, like looking for news articles and of like suspicious activity out there. I don't want to,
assume it was something, but it felt like,
it did feel off. And you know what's going to be even worse is if we can't find anything about it and then
we're not going to find anything about it.
They find this podcast and they're still out there and it was something nefarious.
I mean, it's not like we had a plate number or even like a specific car make. We just knew it was like an SUV and what kind, like color.
Let's not say all that.
No, I mean, that's all we had, really.
Yeah.
I mean, that was really it. It's not like we had a very specific, because it was in the middle of nowhere and it was dark, and you think we're going to stop and take pictures or something? When we see that, no, we're gone.
Yeah.
We're gone.
It was really unsettling, and I'm going to think about it probably for the rest of my life. If I'm being 100% honest with you, it was really not okay.
But that was kind of a synopsis of the whole night.
When we went into the Pine Barrens.
Into the Pine Barrens. But yeah, it was a spooky night. Not as scary as I thought it would be.
Agreed.
Going out there like that.
The end was much more scary than the beginning.
Yeah, that was scarier than the actual paranormal stuff.
Yeah.
But it was still interesting. And
it was.
Like I said earlier, and I did say it when we were investigating, if we do something like this again, we'll try and probably do it in a time of year where we could rent a cabin and we can like do it. We could set up and try and make, maybe bring some friends and make a whole night of it and stay there. But
maybe we rent out all those cabins on that lake.
Just all of them.
Yeah, or we get other people can help us rent them. Our friends can help us rent them out, and then we can all go into the Pine Barrens.
Into the Pine Barrens. But yeah, so that was our journey into the Pine Barrens, searching for the Jersey Devil. Obviously,
hope you guys loved it.
Yeah, obviously, like 90% of the investigations or anyone else does, you leave with more questions than answers.
Yes.
Which is okay. We're kind of at peace with that. So, but it was still an experience. Yeah. Nonetheless.
And we're curious to know how you guys feel about us doing something a little more like folklore, kind of.
Yeah, like cryptids and things like that.
Yeah, because I don't know too much about it, but I just thought it was interesting that it was haunted and that there was this lure. And also, I live super close to it. Mm-hmm. It's one of the most haunted forests in probably the world, but in the United States. So I was like, we got to do this before I move.
Yeah, for sure. So
I don't know. It was weird, but if anybody finds a news article, let us know.
Jesus. But that's going to do it for us this week. We appreciate you guys so much. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
Ring that bell.
Ring that bell. And we will see you guys on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.